you here?
That's what I'm going online to see.
Okay. Tell me how the sound is. Dan, you ready? Tell me when to start talking. Capacity crowd here at the Sephardic Community Center on Ocean Parkway on the second evening. Good? It's out. Okay.
Don't say anything. Hello? So you can't even hear me. Like, oh, you can hear me a little bit.
Okay. What's up, Spike? Wow, the legendary coach, man.
Interview with
what?
Interview with
he won't. He doesn't talk to us, man. He doesn't talk to us. Truck took it, man. What happened? Truck. No, I'm joking, man. We're joking. We're joking.
I think he has a few reasons. They went to the same Hall of Fame class. What time do you start? 6:30. Shabbos.
Oh, Shabbos? Oh, it's a couple of days, man. Of course.
Where's your team?
They're hiding.
They don't. They boycotted. They say we don't need you.
Be the first to be a team that says they don't need a coach.
Probably not, and not the last either.
So you could filibuster. You're on live now.
Oh, I could filibuster. I could just talk.
Put your money there. What do you? I can put it on you.
No, don't focus on me. This is okay. Could you zoom? Could you wait? Now you can hear me talking.
Well, I shut it off.
This
right?
oh now.
Yeah, you can zoom like that.
Okay, behind the scenes. Tell me when.
Look at these kids.
What? Shooting around.
Here's little bug. Here's our names.
Okay.
He didn't write his name since I don't have it.
All right, no problem. But am I live now?
Yes, you're live.
Okay. So I'll wait, Trick.
What?
What? Trick, talk about the healthcare bill. Oh. Who rhymes with Flumster? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No, absolutely not. Spike, me coaching, no.
I just want you to know, people talking about it.
Ooh, me coaching, forget about it. I've retired after my disastrous Owen whatever thing there. I can't motivate a thumb. I can't motivate anybody, Spike. It's not, this business is not for me. You can't motivate, you can't coach. Yes or no?
That's true. That's all. Listen,
Bottom
that's
line
all
is-
coaching is. Coaching is the motivator. That's all. It's getting the kid who's just up over here and bringing him here. That's the bottom line. And if you give the guy some confidence that you can get there, that's all it's about.
Sure. You know, some coaches can do it, the others can't. I mean, it's just at any level, though.
Yeah, I think that's the reality.
What?
Any level, any coaching, if you can't bring a kid from here to here,
The X's and O's mean nothing.
no. So what do you got? Wow.
Well, he's trying to be like you know how Hafta does it.
Yeah.
But Hafta has their own channel, so he came in. They have their live stream, so he has YouTube Live.
Oh wow.
So we connected a little mic here, and you could just speak into this, and it's like
oh, and you could follow them.
he's got somebody.
Oh, but it's not doesn't help by rubber bands. So Danny's trying to invest in a new rubber band item.
Yes, it's a little bit outdated, but it's still functional for now. It's not in the YDE budget yet, Spike. They don't have the money yet.
That's what I hear. I heard they're paying Truck all that money.
Well, Truck is getting the athletic director, coaches,
money, huh?
everything. Baseball coach, tennis coach.
Did he save money because we went to Hillel?
I don't think Zvi was making any money though. He was doing volunteer. I don't know, crazy. Well,
Not in the business.
Well,
I get paid, so.
oh, you don't get paid?
I do it for love.
All right, listen, give him back, man.
For love, right?
No pressure then. You don't need to win.
Why? Who needs to win?
Everybody does, no? That's what it's about. Chatting with the legendary coach Spike Dweck, who's heavily favored to win the Yeshiva Championship this year. Spike took over for Coach Morris Dweck and Magen David 6 years ago. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing for proper modulation. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. Testing. We got the game official over here. The lead official. Who? You're doing you're moving the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how to zoom in? Danny's gonna show you how to zoom in.
The guy that's talking?
What? Yeah. You gotta focus also on the scoreboard so people know. Because a lot of people, what happens is what happens is a lot of people tune in and out, like come in for a few minutes. Like nobody's gonna
Teach that. I never used it.
No, you have to ask Danny how to do it. But you tune in. And we're ready for Dan, we had some words with Coach Spike, and we're ready for the introduction.
So we're already done.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to focus. Show him how to focus.
All you do.
How do I move the camera with this?
No. Like that. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah, but you can follow the action, no?
Yeah, just follow the ball. That's all you're doing.
Follow the action.
Yeah. And when you want to zoom in, you can just go like that.
Zoom into what? Like,
I don't know. Get something down there.
Truck, a few words with us.
You don't have to zoom in.
Truck, have a
what's
seat,
the
man.
link for it? So I can send it to
Truck, have a seat.
Share.
you send me the link?
Dan, I'm talking.
Go to you.
We're with Morris Truck Dweck, legendary Hall of Fame coach of the YDE Thunder, varsity coach, JV coach, athletic director. Morris, how big is this game for the YDE Thunder tonight?
Big?
How big of a game is this?
All the games are big, Giddy.
But this is for more so playoff position. Both teams are pretty much a lock to be in the playoffs this year.
I didn't know.
Well, I mean, YDE is
It's a
on
rivalry
top of the
game. It's
standings.
like Yankees, Red Sox.
What would you have to say to the guys there before the game?
Just stay focused. Keep under control.
What are some of the keys to the game that you guys need to do? I spoke to Coach Mizrahi before. He said handling the pressure is a big factor in the game tonight. What else do we need to look for from your YDE team?
We have to control the boards. We have to control the boards. We got to give them no more than one shot on every defensive stand. If they get offensive rebounds, we're in trouble.
How good of a team could this YDE team be?
That remains to be seen. The judgment's still out.
Number 0, your protagonist, your star player, Mishania from Damascus. Mishani, whatever. Mishani. He's, has been known to not passing up on any shots. Has that been addressed with him in the locker room personally?
Hold on.
Oh, Truck's got a call.
How are you?
Danny, Truck left us, man. We have to edit that interview out. Dan, you want a couple of words with us before the game? Come on, man. Please. What, a couple of words? What do you think the keys are for Magen David tonight? You're for Magen David.
Magen David, I think, is a much stronger team. And
how so? Size-wise, talent-wise?
I would say talent-wise, I'm with these kids in school every day.
Who's the main players for Magen David tonight? That YD should be looking out for?
Main player, I would say Teddy Cohen and Edmund Anteby. Teddy Cohen is an amazing point guard. He's very good with handling the ball, and Edmund Anteby is a very good driving and shooter, and I think they're very good players, and it's going to be a challenge for YD.
You think YD is in trouble tonight?
Yes.
What are some of the keys that YD? What do you think YD has? Do you think you have to contain those two players in order for them to win?
Yes. I think they need to stay strong on defense, get back right away, and I think maybe they can handle it, and maybe they'll take a win tonight.
We spoke to Coach Dweck about some of the factors for YDE tonight. He said handling the pressure and rebounding. So apparently, YD has not done a good job on the glass this year. How good of a rebounding team is Magen David?
Magen David is amazing. I know Magen David kids personally, and they have practices 3 to 4 nights a week, actually. So I could see they're a very skilled team, and I think Magen David's going to take it tonight. That's what I think. Okay, a prediction from a young man from Magen David who'll be running the camera for us. Thank you, sir. No, and we'll be following up with you a little later on today. Well, good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the premier matchup of Yeshiva League basketball, featuring the Magen David Warriors versus the YDE Thunder, in probably America's worst basketball league north of the Mason-Dixon line. On a frigid December night, the second night of Hanukkah, these two teams renew their rivalries. As has been, Magen David has probably had the upper hand over the past couple of years against YDE. And this game doesn't really measure up to any playoff implications, but it does have seeding implications. And we all know how important seeds are in the Yeshiva League here, because everybody wants a home playoff game. Earlier this week, some Magen David players downplayed the rivalry and went as far as to say that if they win by less than 15, they wouldn't even consider it a win. It just reminds me of when Kentucky was playing Duke for the national championship, and a lot of fans were disenchanted with Coach Joe B. Hall at the time. This was back in 1978, and after Kentucky won the national championship and beat Duke, a lot of fans were upset, and they said, well, we should have won by more. So they did win by 6, if memory serves me correct. But we got a great officiating crew here, and we're ready to tip off. This should be an exciting game. We got to look out for. We're looking for a game ball. We're joined here by Rabbi to the Stars, Rabbi Max Duche. Rabbi Max, are you doing the clock, Rabbi Max? Can you talk and do the clock at the same time? I'm sorry?
I want to sit next to you, but nice to...
Rabbi Max, you going to work some commentary also or no? I have to sit here. You know? It is a capacity crowd has come to the Sephardic Community Center for this impressive rivalry. There are 7 paid attendants. The paid attendance is 7 for tonight on the second night of Hanukkah. Perhaps that's kept the fans away here. But we're with Rabbi Max. Rabbi Max,
I'm trying to it's harder than a piece to get my
I don't know, man. Ask Truck. Truck knows. Truck, how do you fix that?
Max, you gonna set the clock? Or
I don't know how to do it.
Rabbi Max doesn't know how to do it. The guy knows the whole Gemara by heart. He doesn't know how to do the clock. I have to watch my mouth. I have to be careful, man. Well, YD is starting out with number 5, Faham, who's listed first in the, should we say, the cursed first spot on the scorebook. Faham wears number 5. Cohen wears number 15. He's one of the main players here for YDE. An excellent shooter. Just needs to play under control. Number 14, Mizrahi, is the third guard, along with number 0, Agent 0, Gilbert Mishanieh. Number 24 rounds up the rest of the starting 5, Albert Abadi. Magen David comes out with number 13, Edmund Antebi, number 3, Beta. Well, we don't know the Magen David players yet, but we'll be getting to learn them. Number 11, Moseri. Who's number 24?
Number 24.
But,
Albert Abadi.
no, on Magen David.
Oh, Magen David.
We're trying to learn the.
Where's 24?
Yeah, right. This kid. Oh,
Eli Nachmias.
Eli Nachmias.
10th grader.
10th grader. 10th grader, and we're ready for tip-off. Truck is teaching Rabbi Max how to do the clock. Rabbi Max, the premier rabbi in the Sephardic community. The officials are ready for tip-off, and we're not ready yet.
So doing tip-off. Eli Faham.
What do you think the spread is for tonight's game?
I think that Magen David is going to come out with the win because they're known to be a very skilled team and a very good offensive team.
What are we talking about? Magen David by how many?
I would say maybe Magen David by 15.
Magen David by 15.
Yes.
So we'll set the line at 13.5 tonight for sports fans wagering across the globe. This game, by the way, is not on Full Tilt, and we do not promote gambling. Thank you, Coach Mizrahi, for teaching. Thank you, Rabbi Max, for learning and for teaching us. What brings you out here to do the clock? You're from Flatbush.
I'm coming to watch a good competitive game.
This is probably the worst league north of the Mason-Dixon line, and these refs are probably, killing themselves for being out here tonight. But I mean, it is basketball nonetheless. Basketball is basketball. We're ready for the tip-off. Faham against Moseri. Oh, and the tip-off is won by Magen David. Well, YD using a man. There looks like, they're in a zone. That's right. They look like a man. An extended zone. Oh, good pass inside. Ooh, and fouled. Out of position. YD didn't really look set up here in the zone. Moseri is fouled by Faham, right? Moseri to line for 2. First one's up. Good. Looked like he has a smooth stroke from the foul line, Moseri. Magen David's looking to make the basket and looking to set up their pressure.
Get back.
Oh boy. YD can't handle the board. They did a good job blocking out though, Coach Max, don't you think?
I was.
Just say yes.
Yes.
They did a good job blocking the ball. Why is nobody protecting the basket? I don't understand why nobody protects the basket here. Oh, good tip off, good hands. Our body active. Why is it no?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Well, Faham with a rebound. That's one more rebound than a dead man. Mishanieh coming through. Cuts through, hits Faham inside. Oh, good look inside. He had the right idea. Cohen bringing it up. Oh, gets it. Yeah, he missed it, the ref. He's probably giving the Jews break. He traveled again. Wow. YD zone's active, man. They got their hands up. Well, they're kind of letting him play, I think. Maybe they want to go home. They don't want to blow the whistles, these officials. Well, they're playing a 1-3-1, coach. With the coach, Max Touche, the czar of the telestrator. There's the trap. Oh, split the trap. Oh, good look inside. Excellent pass by Cohen. Coach Mizrahi's irate as Albert Abadi was out of position there. But it's an excellent pass by Moseri. Sali Dweck is playing his trademark 2-3 zone.
Don't do it, Eliyahu. Do it.
Eliyahu Cohen at the top. Gets it out to Mishanieh. Cohen inside, dumps it inside for Abadi. Just misses the chip shot. Active. Oh, good block. Nice. Good follow through by number 14, Mizrahi. Mizrahi, good job. They cross the timeline. Cohen on top. Swings it out. Looks it back. Magen David is doing a good job looking off defenders.
is a freshman starting.
Oh, he walked again. 3-ball side pocket. In and out. Oh, Magen David. Offensive rebound. Albert Abadi is very off the mark today.
Get up on that more. That's you, Mark.
Coach Mizrahi is a little bit irate They're rotating through. Oh, good steal, though. Good job. You got to love to see the YDE players active in the zone. I know, Coach Max, you're not a big fan of the
hands
zone.
in the passing lane.
Yes, like you teach them. I know you're not a big fan of the zone, but...
No, truck never played zone over there.
No, Truck never played zone, though. But in all defense, he's... Cohen caught a bad pass. Swings it out to Mizrahi. YDE showing poise and patience. Oh, forced shot by Cohen. No good. Rebound to Magen David. They're pushing it up. They like to run this team. Cohen, 3-ball side. Off the mark. Mishania. This kid is a tough kid. He's from Damascus, man. He's from the wall. Roughed it up. Oh, runner. Look at that. Excellent. Coach is right. He's up there trying to force him to the side. He's trying to force him to the trap. Oh, there it is. Oh, out of the double team. Great pass. Interior, look. Excellent pass by Nakamayas. Mishania. This kid is tough. Oh, he just pulls the plug from... Whoa. I don't get that either, but wow. Well, I guess it's not the first bad shot he took. Oh, he jump stop, Euro step. He got called for the travel. That's a good call. Coach Dweck not happy with the call, but the Euro step doesn't... The Euro step doesn't go in Yeshiva League, Coach. Cohen swings it out. Mishania. Oh, good look, cross pass. That is something you can't teach. That is an excellent pass by Mishania. He looked a little bit like his brother with that pass. That's it. Where's the trap? Oh. More fans are streaming in. Foul 24 White. He's a little bit slow tonight, 24, out of position. But that's okay. 6'5", Magen David is, YDE is leading 6'5". Omaha. Coach Dweck is calling Omaha. There's a trap. Rotating through. Excellent pass inside. Oh, he missed the layup. And YDE has been controlling the defensive glass. Cohen cuts through. Good look inside. Oh, he should have made that. 24. Good look. Ooh. Ugly fall, Max Duche, but he still went in. Not your textbook, not your textbook fundamentally sound shot there, Rabbi Max. Mishania to Mizrahi. Oh, can't force that to Faham. He's going in. Oh, blocking foul. He's got to step through and try to take the charge. Coach Dweck very unhappy. Coach Dweck is not happy with Elliot Faham's aggressiveness towards the ball. Oh, they called it on the ground. Coach Max, I'll never understand why they don't protect the basket here anymore. I just don't get it. Oh, he probably traveled. Good challenge, man. Not in the box score. Elliot Faham challenging the shot. To cause the air ball. That's not in the box score. Mishania with a cross. Tough shot. Oh, good offensive rebound. Mishania chucks it up again. Ooh, no good. Oh, they're hustling and staying active. He got hit. Nakamiya hit the round. Coach Dweck calls out 21. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle. Good look, man. YDE pushing it up. Cohen going to the glass, forced it up, got held up, and it's a foul.
Yeah. It's in my Gemara class.
Number one is in your Gemara class. That's actually, could he play basketball? Is he better in basketball or in Gemara?
Gemara.
He should keep in Gemara. Who?
He's not doing the fouls.
Uh-oh, he's not doing the fouls. We have some malfunctions here.
He's not keeping fouls.
I don't know what's going on here. But we're not going to broadcast that live. The scorekeeper doesn't know what he's doing. 3-ball side pocket. This guy better be studying Gemara. He shouldn't be shooting the ball. Oh, I know. Oh, Dweck. Oh, that is spikes up. Uh-oh. Good cross. If it goes! You got to stop the ball. Coach Mizrahi always says you got to stop the ball.
He needs help with the fouls.
We need help with the fouls, Coach.
Abernasari. kid with the white is actually
Albert Nuseri.
He's in 10th grade, but he starts for varsity.
Oh, makes it. 10-6 Magen David for those of us who just checked in. 2:47 left in the first quarter. 10-6 Magen David. Mishania brings it across the timeline. Cohen with his back to the basket. Mizrahi looking off. Cohen not looking at the basket, but looking to attack. Mishani, pull up, tough shot again. Yes! Look good on the curl there. Dweck gets ready to check in. Number 30, Dweck. I believe he is Bernard's son, correct? Bernard's son. Can you play like Bernard? Oh, let's find out. As long as you're not shy like Bernard. Bernard was not shy. One of the great three-point shooters in center history. Mishani, a runner, no good. Oh. I like the fact that YDE is active. Coach Max. I'm sorry, Rabbi Max. Number 30, Dweck checks in for YDE. 10-8, 204, 202 left. Cohen open three, top of the key. Ooh, he clanked it. 15 with the good rebound. Another three, side pocket, another clank. Oh, and yet another offensive rebound. Wow. Magen David showed good patience. Coach Lipstein is here. The legendary Coach Lipstein. Cohen again. And again he's off. And YDE finally clears the glass. Cohen brings it across the timeline.
We'll have halftime Chanukah.
Oh, Cohen pulling up for three. Bullseye! 11-10 YDE. Cohen, who's not shy, stepped up into that, unchallenged, and buried it. Where's the trap? Not there. Oh, good look, good hands. Good hands by number 13. Coach Dweck very unhappy. Coach Max, I have a question for you. Why don't they protect the basket on the inbound? I don't get that. The basket is never protected. Look at that. Easy play. Excellent pass by number 15, Casson. Who's 15, Casson?
A.B. Casson.
Sophomore A.B. Casson, who's pretty big. Mishanier hits it to Little Bernard. Cohen swings it to Bernard.
Don't dribble.
Who's looking out. Cohen at top of the key. Pulls up again for three. He's got a good-looking shot. Oh, good hustle again, YDE. These are the 50-50 balls that we've been talking about. YDE has been very, very aggressive. 12-11, 45 seconds left. Back it out. Oh, he got hit. No call. Another offensive rebound.
So strong. Hey, ref, everybody heard that, ref.
Boom. He missed it. He missed it.
No, he didn't. Verticality. It's not in the NBA. Trust me.
Cohen again forced it up. He probably should have held for one. And this could be devastating for YDE as they pull up. Cohen with a good handle. Pulls it out. They're holding for one. 12-11. 12-11 Magen David. 20 seconds left. Cohen swings it across. Good ball fake by Entebbe. Excellent ball fake.
Go, 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 go.
14 seconds left, and YDE cannot corral the board.
High sea line.
12-11. Again, YDE not protecting the basket. I've seen this. Is this something new in basketball? 24 for three, no good again. Magen David has not shot the three ball well. Good steal. 6 seconds left. Cohen, good pass. Oh! That was an excellent look by Cohen. You just cannot finish the layup. Nothing you can do about it. It's a good job. Can't get down on the kid for missing the layup, but it's a good job. Coach Max, why don't they protect the basket? I don't understand. In the inbounds, is this something new? Is this like the millennial thing that people don't protect the basket? We've always taught as a player to protect the basket, and I don't understand why they don't protect the basket. It's 12-11 at the end of one. They're live from this far to coaching. Coach Dweck is very, very unhappy, as you can see, but it is 12-11 at the start of the first quarter. Both coaches unhappy with their team's performance. I guess what I like about YDE's done tonight is they're active. They're a little slow. They're active, but they're a little bit slow. They've been doing a decent job on the glass, except for a couple of possessions where they just completely just fell apart and just didn't go for the ball. But they're active in the zone. I mean, the shot selection has been iffy, but I love the fact that they haven't really turned over the ball. Only 2 turnovers for YD here in the first quarter. and some of the keys now. Let's see if Magen David comes out in the press, because that's kind of been their bread and butter, the pressure, the ball pressure. But they haven't really made any shots there. They have not shot the 3-ball well. And for YDE, it's been Cohen, Abadi, and Mishani. But the players are active, and you can like that. Well, looks like a 2-on-2 here that Magen David's in. They swing the ball back. Mishani for 3. Mishani for 3. Oh, we got to stop the ball. Oh, it looked like he traveled. That's the second time. The Euro steps. Coach Dweck very unhappy with that. But the Euro step doesn't go in the Yeshiva League, correct? Not a big fan of the Euro step. Coach Rabbi Max, the Euro step.
Eurostep is it became a new move since a few years back. I think Ginobili introduced the Eurostep.
Yeah.
Go, Ted! And one.
Look at that. Ooh. Bernard's son a little bit left, a little bit late. Number 30. Fouls on number 30, Dweck. Bernard's son. He was a little bit late for the charge. 12-11, 7:29 left in the second quarter. What happened to? He's back in the game.
So Coach Sally clears the line on foul shots. So
he does. He's like John Chaney. Remember the legendary coach at Temple, John Chaney, who used to do that. Are they such good foul shooters? 13-11, 7:29 left, second quarter. Coach Mizrahi with a rhetorical joke there to block out the shooter, but there was nobody there. Oh, the shooter. Oh, he's right. That's my fault. Mishania forcing it inside again, and that's a second turnover of the second quarter. Oh, Magen David looking up. Oh, looks like an and one there. You gotta like the refs tonight, Coach Rabbi Max. They're consistent. Yeah, they're letting the game go. Consistent. YD has turned it over on their first 3 possessions of the second quarter. Coach Mizrahi is direct. 30-second timeout. The keys for YD was really not to turn over the ball and to handle the pressure. Magen David hasn't pressed yet, but this is their 3rd turnover to start the second quarter. And against no shot attempts, so this factor needs to be addressed right away. It's very uncharacteristic of Coach Mizrahi to call a timeout with 53 seconds left in the second quarter to burn one of his timeouts. But if Danny wastes a timeout,
3 straight turnovers.
Yeah, if Danny wastes a timeout, you know it's severe and dire consequences. Rabbi Max. Rabbi Max, what do you think Dr. Naismith is thinking from his grave? Do you think he's rolling over in his grave watching this game?
I think he is, because now the NBA basketball has become just 3-point shots. No more big man, no more.
Yeah, but specifically watching Yeshiva basketball, Dr. Naismith, I don't think he ever planned for this to be his game. Here comes the trap. 11 is an excellent passer inside. Oh, good touch for the big man. Number 11 is an excellent player. Who is number 11? What's his name? Number 11, what's his name? Excellent player.
Switch, Joe! Switch! Joe, move!
Mishani looking through. Shot fake. Cohen inside. What YD is not doing is they're not squaring up well.
Move the ball! Move the ball!
17-11, 6:20 left in the second quarter. Splits the D. Cohen swings through, and yet another turnover. That's 4 turnovers in 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Let's see what Magen David comes out here. And you know their play? As a former Magen David alumnus, do you know what they're calling here? They're still in the 1-3-1. He traveled. Oh, boy. Wow. I think the whole world saw this. That's another excellent pass by Moseri. He sees the floor well. Oh, he traveled again. Moseri, top of the key. Good touch. No good. Mishani splits the defense. Oh. He's excellent at that floaters. Yeah, that needed to stop the bleeding, Coach Max. Rabbi Max, I'm sorry.
That was the first time they came down without a turnover.
Yeah. Oh, he traveled again. Oh.
That's how he called a foul.
Yes. He missed the travel, he missed the foul. But they can say, oh, wow. Oh, boy. I don't know where he got his shot selection from, Coach Rabbi Max. Bernard with the rainbow. Yes! Reminiscent of his father. Excellent.
Joey Lasani, I think instead of pulling up on that, I think he should go straight to the basket and try to get the foul call. He has an excellent drive.
He just came up. Play the passing lane there. Yeah.
I think Chuck just went over to him and told him, don't take the first shot on the...
Oh, he looked for it again.
Oh, but he told him.
Yeah. Cohen again. Wow, he's down on himself. All right, he's not getting back on defense. Oh, good job from behind. Oh, he traveled again. Oh.
Oh.
Well, the back official called that foul. 17-15, 5:02 left in the second quarter. For all sports fans tuning in with us tonight here from the Sparta Community Center, Miz is entering the game. Miz just became an uncle for the third time this week. The great Chaim Mizrahi's brother, who I will say, Chaim had a baby. Congratulations. I don't know if he wants it advertised.
Was he born with a tennis racket?
He was not born with a tennis racket, but he's still better than Joe Duche. Well, Magen David makes it again. Good free throw shooting team. Yep. Coach, 5 turnovers here for the first 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Faham squaring up. Cohen dumping it inside. Oh, he got hit. And Faham will be going to the basket. Faham, another son of a basketball star, Jojo Faham.
Nice play. There you go. That's
who was one of the greats back in the day. Jojo was known to make good space. Smart, heady player also. Faham needs to develop some of the toughness from his father. But nonetheless, he could be a really nice player for YDE. He's got a lot of potential. First free throw. Yeah. He shoots. I don't know if he's a lefty or not, but it's reminiscent of the late Hank Gathers, the way he used to shoot his free throws, Coach Max, if you remember. Nice. 19-16, 4:47 left. Swings across, Magen David for 3 again. Booyah! They were late in the zone. 22-16. Mishani to Dweck. He traveled. Wow. I don't think walking is. Oh, Miz got scared. I don't think they're calling any travels tonight. Cohen dumps it into Moseri. Looks around. Swings it to the corner. Oh, good active hands by YDE.
What are you doing?
No, he was falling out of bounds, Mishani. Oh, he had Mishani wide open. Oh boy. Mishani is very unhappy and took an ill-advised shot and fouled him on that. Fouls on Young Bernard. 22-16, 3:57 left in the second quarter.
Hands, guys, please. Hands.
Magen David crosses the timeline, gets into the corner, dumps it inside. Faham is on his back. He was late to rotate, but
What are you supposed to do on that?
well, he's supposed to get in front of his man, but I'm not sure if he knew that. His coach was right, he's very upset. Again, they're not protecting the basket. We don't understand why they're not protecting the basket.
Get in front of him, Maurice. Get in front of him.
I know.
Faham with another rebound. Mishania pulling up. It looks like it's one of these crosses. Oh, he got bumped and... Yep. Well, you like the consistency of the officials. Oh, there's a Euro step that didn't get caught for a travel. But you got to love the consistency of the officials, Coach. Balor is coming in. Number 13. 24-16, 3:20 left. Faham, top of the key, left alone. Good look inside. He's got to face the basket, Mizrahi. Cohen with a big 3. Oh, Faham with a big rebound, offensive rebound. Mishani is playing, looks like he's playing for the foul, and they're just not calling it, and he's not getting back on defense. His hands up there, oh boy. Look at that. He's just not getting back on defense. Oh, Mishani with the steal. That's the start of the game. Good look to Cohen. Cohen inside to Faham. Faham turns. Mishani again with the...
Is it 3 points behind 3-point?
Well, he thinks they might be playing with 4s. Timeout.
He shoots better from behind 3-point.
17 feet behind.
He's got super range. Mishani has never met a shot he doesn't like, but it's a problem. I mean, he's got about, I think he's got 3 field goals. He must be shooting 3 for 11, 3 for 12. Good job, officials. We're enjoying the consistency of the game. The referee doing a good job. What happened to the... oh, shit. Nope. We got interrupted for. We got interrupted, coach. They got tangled, man. Oh my! Yo, you don't have enough. What is this? Who's this?
Fan cam.
Oh, the fan cam is. Well, this game is brought to you by Auric Vacuums, 1848 Coney Island Avenue. For all your cleaning and vacuum needs, Auric Vacuum. Oh, steps through the trap, Moseri inside. Oh, takes it up strong, got hit, but he's very active on the glass. Oh, something's called there. Foul on the ground. It looks like Magen David will be shooting 1-on-1.
13.
That's Eli.
Oh, you got good job focusing on the score. It's 24-16, 2:28 left in the second quarter.
Good.
Coach Mizrahi and Dweck huddling up here, trying to devise a strategy to stop Magen David. Moseri, first one, no good. Mishani forces up. I think they have to get him off the ball, Mishani.
Switch,
To
Joe.
get better shots, maybe from the corner. Oh boy. No, they're not facing up there. That's a problem. What's
Switch, Joe.
we always tell kids that don't look at the basket. Bernard with the curl. Wow! Excellent move, man. Little Bernard with an excellent move, reminiscent of his father. That looked good. Bernard. Ike Dweck, Bernard. Excellent three-point shooter. YD's again active, 24-18. Inside, swinging across. And Tebby. Mishani. Live ball. Look at that hustle. Ooh. Yeah. Looks like it was above the knee. Zami, 25, checking in for Bernard. Who's given him some spark. He took one ill-advised shot, but he made two good shots, two baskets. Great move. 21, Magen David. Cross the timeline. Oh, and turning it over. The YDE zone has created a little bit of frustration for Magen David. Not much, but they are active, which is good. You want to see that.
Very long. That long.
Yeah. Zami not even looking at the basket.
Move it. Pass it.
Cohen looking. There it is. Oh, Mishani drives through, cannot finish.
Mishani's trying to force
He's struggling. He definitely is struggling. No! He has to let his game come to him. But he's bringing the game. He's forcing a lot of bad shots, Mishani. I believe he's got 3 field goals. He must be 3 for 12 or 13 already, which is not a percentage you want to be. Oh, he traveled again. Well, that you can't miss. Oh, Coach Dweck unhappy with that, but that's a clear travel. I mean, I'm sure he'll see it in the film later on and say, oh boy. 58 seconds left, 24-18. Swings the ball to Zami, who's not even facing the basket. 24, good cross pass. Cohen, big three, yes! Eliyahu Cohen with a big three. 45 seconds left, 24-21. They're trying to get them to his side. Where's the trap? Oh, you see Mishani was not rotating, but look at the trap. I like the fact that 13, if you paid attention, it's not in the box score. Number 13 for YDE is active as he's stepping through big and small. He's always rotating, cutting off that pass to the middle. 13 on YDE.
It looks like a
Yeah, he's active. He's definitely active. And he's long. They're the 2-1-2 to combat the 1-3-1. They're holding for one. Cohen in the corner. Oh, missed the trap. Oh, excellent look inside. Magen David. They got about 10 field goals.
big basket before that.
Yeah, they got about 10 field goals. They got about.
He cut it to 3.
Yeah. Oh boy, that pass looked like it hung out to dry. Mishani again.
Not even following through on it.
No. Oh, he's frustrated. You could tell. Tough look. He's got to relax. Let the game come to him. Tough game. 26-21 at the half. Let's see if we could grab a word with Coach Mizrahi for a second. Coach, what are some of the things you have to work on in the second half?
On the court. Give
Oh,
him
my
some
bad.
flashlights falling.
Oh,
So tell him to move.
I never knew.
it's freaking Rabbi Max's fault, man.
Get,
Not-
come on, get.
Rabbi, come on, man.
I know how to play basketball. I can't
Rabbi Max, you should not be playing basketball. Stick to Torah. Midot ma'asim tovim. Coach, a quick word with us. What are some of the keys here for the second half, Coach?
Your brother, I love.
Oh, Hassoun. Excellent player. What are some of the keys for the second half that YD needs to do?
Boxing out. That's and let's
zone is
move,
active.
Let's work the ball on offense.
Will Mishania's shot selection be addressed?
No.
Okay. That's fine, man. Let the game come to you. We have Eliyahu Cohen, one of the star players there. Oh, Coach Halawani, have a seat, man.
How are you, baby?
Good.
Where?
We'll grab your chair, man. Have a seat. Yo, pick it up, man.
Then he has a whole contraption. Why can't he just get a normal?
What's doing, Giddy? We're playing okay.
How the hell do you put this in? Where the hell does this go?
What's doing it, Ben? Oh, maybe it sits in here.
What? Oh, it sits in here?
Yeah, it looks like it. Or maybe it's the other one.
I don't know. Where's that kid? We're all retarded here. We don't know. I mean, we're all challenged. We're trying to be politically correct. We have about 8 viewers watching our game. Yeah. Coach Halawani, we're broadcasting for a capacity crowd on the second night of Hanukkah. You know how to fix this? We don't know what we did. The thing fell. It was Rabbi Max's fault, man. Max Boucher.
Oh, wow, I don't know. No way to put it on.
Rabbi Max. Coach Halawani, we need a word
Rabbi,
with you, Coach.
come on.
No worries.
When Danny comes back. Coach Halawani. No. How's it going with the varsity this year so far, Coach?
It's going well. We're 3-4, but.
What's the problem? I mean, you're on a four-game losing streak. You had a heartbreaker with the missed call and the three-point shot there.
Just say the truth. We got robbed.
You got robbed, but you know you got to keep moving forward and moving on. Heschel. What are the keys to the game in Heschel?
Keys to the game. I really have not scouted them, but our keys is always the same thing. If we rebound, box out, we'll be okay.
Not turn over the ball.
We were out rebounded and we gave up those second shots, and that's what did us in. So
I mean,
box out and
you know, the biggest
eliminate second shots and just control the glass, we'll be fine.
The biggest misconception about rebounding is that it's size, but it's not all about size.
Effort.
It's effort and heart. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a great big man. You have to work hard. And that's the message you have to convey to these guys here.
What rebounding is, you don't want them to get intimidated by guys that are bigger than them.
No.
Work around it.
Oh, definitely. I heard
How tall was Robin?
Rodman was 6'8", but you need good take good.
He rebounded like he was 7'3".
Yeah, of course. It's not about size. Rodman had the effort. I mean, Charles Barkley was 6'4" and a half. And look what a great rebound he was.
They say he's 6'6", but he's like 6'5".
6'4" 3/4. Did you figure this out? No, we didn't figure it out. Rabbi Max, who should not be teaching basketball. 7. There's 7 people have tuned into this amazing broadcast.
Community has what, like 5,000?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Tell me which 7 or no?
I don't know which 7 is tuned in there, but well, if anybody's tuned into the game, you could just live tweet us. Of course. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's no pressure. We're just working the game.
I asked Coach, you want me to come inside? He's like, what do you want to do? I said, I'd rather sit here.
Yeah, you don't want the stress or the pressure.
I said I'm going to say hi to Giddy.
Thank you, Coach Halawani. Coach, with the right pronunciation, Halawani.
Like
Hilu, yes.
Hilu in Arabic means
sweet. Ah, excellent. An Arabic lesson. Any other Arabic words for us tonight?
No.
Kusachtak or something like that.
God.
No, we shouldn't be saying that live. That's
that.
bad. We should not be saying that live. We take it back. Yes, I'm sure we can, but we'll definitely edit. Oh, legends of the game. A.B. Dweck. Spike Dweck. Yes, sir.
How far back do we go? You were like 8?
Yeah, for Magen David, third grade. Well, you're a year older than me.
Haggai was in my grade.
Yes, but I remember you guys.
You're 1 year behind, right?
I'm a year old, 1 year behind you, but 1 year older than your brother.
Okay, right.
Simon was a year grade younger.
So I remember Haggai came in maybe 3rd or 4th grade. Haggai, if you're out there.
Yeah, 4th grade.
I miss you, bro. I haven't seen you in like 15 years. I heard you moved out to where? Over.
Jay.
Now he lives on Jay, but he was living by the beach.
Bell Harbor, yeah. Wow, some good points in the game. Now let's talk about the game, Coach Halawani.
This game, honestly, honestly, I came at the end of the first.
We lost it. So let me clue you in what's been going on. YD zone has been active. They've been caught out of position a couple of times. I mean, Magen David's moving the ball around, but their zone has given Magen David a little bit of trouble. They're playing a 1-3-1. They're playing a variation of zones, but primarily 1-3-1. Yeah, I mean, I know Morris is a man-to-man.
Start pressing, knowing him.
Well, no, Magen David's in their classic 2-3 or 2-1-2 zones. You know what I'm saying? YD, if YD was a little bit more patient, I think.
Honestly, I saw about 3 easy layups down there. That's 6 points. We will be ahead right now.
Yeah, I mean,
3 easy shots that were.
YD has to show a little bit more patience on offense. They can get any shot they want.
They got to work it.
And you know what you always tell kids is kids that are afraid. No, not only that. Kids
Let
that
it
are
come to you.
also that, but kids that are afraid to shoot or kids who are afraid to score. You know, you don't have to know how to score. You just have to fake it, so you can at least draw the defense towards you and have you look around. I mean, most guys are not. You know, they're not even facing the basket, so they're not even threats. You know what I'm saying?
Patience, work it.
Here comes YD back.
You don't have to score 60 points. You can win by scoring 40.
Yeah, I think the key is patience, not turning over the ball. They opened up the second quarter with 4 straight turnovers, and 3 straight turnovers, and then a 4th afterwards, prompting Coach Mizrahi to call timeout. Yeah, we're looking forward to a classic second half.
Where are you sitting, Giddy?
I'm sitting here, but I'm going to get you a chair if you want. Yeah, Danny, this fell again.
Giddy, I'm just going to
Get a chair. Rabbi Douche did it, sorry. We have 5 viewers. We're losing viewership, man. Yeah, Rabbi Douche did it.
I know, it's very simple, man. It's very simple.
We're a little bit challenged here.
Just make sure no one pulls it, that's it.
Yes. We're getting ready for a second half. Coach Helwani will be joining us in the broadcast booth. Who's been very Hall of Famer. A.B. Dweck is here. A lot of Hall of Famers. He was inducted to the Hall of Fame. A.B. Dweck, possibly the Yeshiva's league's greatest player. None of these youth know. You guys don't know A.B. Dweck. A.B. Dweck, this big man here.
No idea.
Just get one of these chairs, Coach Helwani. Yeah. A.B. Dweck is the greatest player that's played in Yeshiva League, in the history of the Yeshiva League, probably. This big guy. And you know something, a funny thing about A.B. Dweck is he's about 50 years old now, and if he kept playing now, he'd be dominating also. How are we going to do this? That's how good. Bring your chair, Coach Helwani. We'll be joined by Coach Helwani here in the broadcast booth.
I don't want to hit these wires.
No, you're fine, man.
Sit there? Yeah? Or are you doing the clock?
No, I'm not doing Max Boucher. Go ahead.
Make sure he doesn't hit that wire. That's how he had malfunction.
Yes. It was Rabbi Douche, sorry.
Rabbi Douche, please.
Yeah, Rabbi Douche. Again?
No, it's not the phone. It's the wire that you can play. Somebody.
You want me to hold it?
Coach Helwani's here. Oh, well.
Now I'm going to bring you luck, Danny. Coach D missed. Now you're going to win.
Is he allowed to play with that hat? Can you focus on Mishania's hat? Is he allowed to play with that? He's wearing the Rabbi Nachman hat. That means they'll be happy. Hopefully not trigger happy. You know, but Coach Helwani, so we discussed some of the keys there. Patience is the first thing for YDE.
I'll tell you the key right now.
Let's hear the key.
If Joey can just control
Joey's
the game.
number 0, Agent 0, Mishania. If he can control the game.
Control the game, not as far as scoring. Just the tempo, I think we'll be okay.
The tempo. All right, back to the game there.
He can't force it, pretty much. He's got to let it come to him.
Good job.
He just can't take crazy shots.
Yes.
If he controls the game, he's the best guy on the floor.
Oh.
Wow.
I love the way the officials are reffing this game here tonight, by the way. They're just letting everything go. They're letting everything play. But
listen, leave it in the kids' hands.
Oh, absolutely.
Unlike when we got robbed
yes.
2 weeks ago.
Well, the referee completely blew that call.
Had somewhere to go.
We'll show that. We'll show that when we get a chance to. Look at Mishani.
Come on, Joe.
Driving to the baseline with a runner. Yeah! Getting a little animated and excited. Yeah, it's an excellent runner. Well, it's a good positive way to start off the second half.
Smart shot because he was.
Cheating outside there.
He had daylight.
Cohen for 3, no good. Oh, I love the fact that YDE is super active. Go, Mizrahi. He should be going to the basket. Oh, wow. A scoop-a-doo, but it looks like a potential timeout for Magen David here on an early 4-0 run, 26-25. Nakamias to stop the bleeding. Faham with another rebound. That's his 4th of the game. Mishani again looking to force. He traveled.
Come on, Joey.
Oh, wow. Going to the class. A 6-0 run. It's a 6-0 run, 27-26. 6:44 left in the third quarter. Solid work with a lot of faith in his team, not calling a timeout, as most coaches would do.
He's a little nervous. That's why he's standing up.
Well, still waiting. Faham would get another rebound.
Come on, Joey. Push it up, Joe.
Mishani. Oh, wow.
Come on, Joe.
Oh, boy. It must be the hat. Oh, boy. He's got to get back.
That 6-footer has to box out.
Wow. That's just terrible. You see, that was absolutely terrible, Max, because he didn't get back on defense and the missed shot there like that. That was horrible. One of the worst things.
Faham's got to be 6'2".
Yeah, something like that. Rabbi Max, if basketball was played in biblical days, he would have got stoned for that. Oh, he double dribbled. Good call by the official. Well, it was a pretty easy call, Coach Helwani. Yes. Coach Shawat getting animated up there. Coach Mizrahi does not look happy. It is 28-27 with 5:54 left in the third quarter. Mishani attacking the 2-on-2 zone to Cohen. If they work the corners, they could get a million shots, it looks like. Keep Cohen in the middle. Gets to the Mishani. He looks across. He crossed it up. Oh! He crossed up. It looked like he may have carried the ball. Wow. And the foul's on number 12, Sutton, the big man. Who's a little bit late to rotate over. You see Magen David, Mishani swinging it out to Mizrahi, to Cohen, to Mishani, who's looking to shoot. Oh boy, tough shot. Double clutch. Oh, he got hit.
Reset it.
Looking in. Oh boy.
Come on, you can't be doing that.
Are you know how to put it back in? We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Nakamiya's for 3. Nope. And white ball. I'll tell you something, Coach. I really like the way YD is active tonight.
Well,
you know, and we're talking about.
We're down at half. Coach Dweck for sure.
But we're talking about 50-50 balls. They got to be winning that matchup on the 50-50 balls, which is really, really impressive. Mizrahi in the corner, in the wing. Mishani gives up his dribble. Excellent look inside, and yet another foul by Sutton. The big man is reaching. He should be playing more with his feet than his hand. Well, as Coach Halwani says, if Joey Mishani, number 0, Agent 0, flows, he's the key to the game. Cohen looking inside, gets it out to Faham. Faham to Mishani. Cohen, open 3.
Come on.
What happened there? Oh, illegal screen. Yeah, Faham moved a little bit early. Yeah. 5. 5. Illegal screen of Faham. Oh, clock there. 28-27. A little bit overzealous, Mizrahi, and with the foul. The referees seem like they've tightened up their whistles a little. Loosened up their whistles. Yeah, and they're looking to call the game a little tighter. Swing it out. He traveled. They're letting him play with that. Cohen open 3. He's got like a slingshot kind of form there. Oh, look at the hustle from the floor. Faham with a rebound. Mishani. He lost his Nachman hat. Oh. Number 24 can't finish.
Gotta use the glass.
Coach Halwani says you got to use the glass. And Abadi missed that layup. That was big, but it's okay. He hustled back. He's working hard. Inside, Antebi swings it to Nakamiyas, who pulled up. He got hit. UB Brown, Coach Rabbi Max. What did UB Brown always say? Never foul a jump shooter. Never foul a jump shooter. Number 13, Balor, is entering the game. Balor has been active. Keep moving. Keep your hands moving. Keep your feet moving, Balor. And number 13, Balor, checks in for Albert. It's 3 fouls on the big man Faham, who's been active today. Ooh. Another rebound for Faham.
Come on, Joe.
Mishani to Cohen. Oh, he traveled. I agree with Coach Dweck is correct. He did travel, but the referees have been consistent with that. Magen David 28, YDE 27, 4:16 left in the third quarter. 28-27 Magen David. Cohen, who's one of the smarter players, is inbounding it. Hits Mishani and he just chucks it up.
Oh.
Wow. Mizrahi with another offensive rebound.
Bring it out.
He's active. Cohen swinging it to Faham. Swinging about to Cohen. Oh boy, he kind of forced that also. He did not have a good look at that. Again, remember we discussed, Coach Halawani, patience. Oh boy, lack of hustle. And Mosseri grabbing the board there. Good player, Mosseri. Very active, good player. He's had a couple of assists in the first quarter. Mishani gets tangled up and he traveled. Yeah, easy call for the officials. Number 15, Cassidy. We will be trying to get truck on the airwaves, but we're not sure we will. 30-27, Magen David, 3:44. He's trying to force him to his side. There comes the trap. Balor, dumps it in. Good pass, good hands.
Good job.
As the ball rolls over to Coach Dweck. That has been a surprisingly exciting game. He's got to get him over to his side, Coach Halawani. To the trap. Oh, Faham had that. If he just reaches over, man. But look at overlook it, man. But I'm telling you, I keep stressing it out. I love the fact that YD is active. That zone is active. I'm not a big fan of zones, but that zone is active.
15 Rangers.
Coach Mizrahi, 15 Rangers. Let's see what happens. Magen David's extending. You see, the key is if YDE can get Cohen and Mishani in the corners. Now, if that ball can get swung to the corner, that would be a big key for Cohen to get an open shot. Oh boy, drop that pass. Mishani coming through, rips it up.
He drew the foul.
Well, he knows how to use his body
Yes.
to draw the foul, but he sometimes plays a little bit too much for the foul. But it was an impressive drive from Mishani, who's been kind of like under control.
It's all about controlling the tempo.
Yes. I'm just telling you, Coach, I think if YD showed a little bit more patience and worked the corners, I think they can get any open look from the corners they want. I think the shot...
You know what it is, Giddy? I think if they move the center up high and just at least give him a pass, it'll space the floor a little bit. Maybe Joey can like sneak in and
possibly. That's not a bad idea to bring the big man beyond the foul line extended. Where's the trap? Nope, not there. Oh, he traveled.
nice.
Oh, deflected.
At least they're active.
Yeah, like you said, Coach Halawani, we love the activity. I don't understand why they don't protect the basket. This bothers me a lot.
Right now.
This
that was bad.
This bothers me a lot. Faham has been a monster on the glass tonight. I believe that's his 8th rebound. Valor out of control.
Patience, Giddy.
He's out of control. He had the lane there. He should have taken it up, but he was out of control.
Feet were just.
That is a horrible call by the official.
Is it on number 5?
No, give it to 13. Danny, four fouls on Faham. 4 fouls on Faham. Faham, who's been really, really big on the glass today. Oh, he's been active.
You think he's going to go out, Giddy?
Yeah.
Coach Luck is going to pull him out?
I think
has
so.
To.
Yeah.
He has to pull him out till about 7 or 6 in the 4th.
Yeah.
Anyway, he needs a breather. He looks a little tired. He's got no legs.
31-28.
No legs.
31-28.
That's actually good for him.
Good job.
Let him rest
Excellent
up.
job. 31-28. 2:33 left in the third quarter. Magen David is ahead by 3.
Go back in. Probably 7 left in the 4th.
Second free throw is good.
We need a basket now.
Come on, Joey.
Mishani came back spirited with his new hat. Screens off for Bernard. Looks for Cohen, who kind of forced up the 3. Good look.
Reset it. Reset it. Patience.
Those are the heart attack passes, Coach Halawani. They seem like they hang up there forever. Good look.
Nice.
Oh, excellent.
Pass.
Excellent look by Mishani.
So Giddy, he was patient. He let the defense come to him. He found the open man.
Well said, Coach Halawani. Halawani, Coach Sweetness. Baloran, first free throw is up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You need
What the hell was that?
Close your eyes, I think.
Coach was right. He told him to close his eyes. Wow. That was wide right. He looked like Scott Norwood over there, Coach.
Oh, there you go.
And he made the second one.
He's giving another second. That's all you need.
32-29.
Look at the rim.
Nakmia's facing up, looking for the 3. Corner to Dweck. Nakamayas Swings it up to the top with the heart attack pass. Cohen, who's done a good job controlling the game. Now Kamayas open 3 from the wing. Oh, that is a big-time shot. That should not be there.
We need a basket.
Coach Rizal, he is irate. Dad, he got such a good look. You see, I like the fact that...
Bring it out. Reaching.
What I'll tell you I like about Dweck is he faces... No, he faces the basket. And he...
Even not afraid of contact.
No, but he faces the basket and he looks active. He looks to shoot. You know what I'm saying? He looks to shoot. So, I mean, the defense automatically gets drawn to that. If you're looking to shoot, the defense looks to you. Most of the YDE guys, look, you see, I mean, that's a little early.
Wow,
that was a big 3. Answer's back there. I didn't like the earliness of the shot, but what do I know? That was a big-time shot by Dweck. A chip off the old tree, off the old block. Oh. What is it called? Balor was late there. Oh, he does?
Yeah, sometimes it gets a little too animated. The refs don't like that.
Now, why don't they protect the basket? I still never understand that. Good job by Eliyahu. Oh, excellent hustle.
Was that a foul or?
That is no.
Yeah, Benny. Come on, let's work it.
Mishani. You see? Facing up. He must have learned it from his father. To Cohen. Inside to Balor. Turn around to Abadi. To Dweck.
Kick it out.
Dweck pulls up. And finishes it. Runner in the lane. He's got 9 points today, Dweck. He could be the high man for YDE. Excellent job. Very, very impressive. Dweck in the corner. He looks like he's strategically placed in the corner, Dweck. Oh, good touch. Number 13. Excellent touch from the top of the key. On Tebi. Gave up his dribble too soon. Mishani. Oh, tough shot. Double clutch. He got fouled. And Rabbi Max, what does UB Brown always say?
Don't foul the jump shooter.
Bingo. Rabbi Max, that's like the halakha of the day. Never foul a jump shooter, Coach Helwani. That's one of the first things you learn in basketball from Coach UB Brown. That's our halakha of the day.
What Joey did there. He pump fake, he drew the foul.
Yeah, I mean, he heard the whistle. He had the presence of mind to get it up there. Like Bill Rafter used to say.
And it almost went in.
Yep. Well, the hat is not doing good for him on the free throw. Rabbi Nachman is not helping him out there. But 37-35. This is a big possession. Let's see if Magen able to hold for 1.
Force him to his legs.
Mishani is not forcing. Okay.
We'll get the ball.
Got to stay active. It looks like Magen David's holding for 1. He's got Dweck strategically placed in the corner. He's a very good shooter. Oh,
Go get it!
ooh, hustle back. Oh, he walked. Oh, nice job. Go ahead, 1 shot. YD, 1 shot. Yeah, it was good help. 10 seconds. Let's see if they get something. Mishani, look him going. It looks like he's going to force one up there.
Shoot it!
Dweck for 3. Oh, not the shot they wanted. But a spirited third quarter for YDE. Excellent job there. They haven't turned over the ball much in the third quarter. They forced a few shots.
By what?
They were down by 5 at the half, I believe. So it's 37-35. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Let's see what we could sneak peek, if you want to sneak peek and see what Coach Dweck is telling us, telling his team.
Let's see.
So we get a peek there.
Actually, Danny is going to. Coach D-Miz is going to call the play. He's got the clipboard.
Let's see how they open up in the fourth quarter. I'm surprised that Magen David hasn't come out any pressure. I mean, they've been sitting in that zone and the 2-1-2 play there. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the question is, if he hasn't pressured the whole game, why start now? You know,
Probably thought he was gonna
like cruise through the first 3 quarters.
Let's see what happens.
And then put it down there.
Team fouls.
Coach Lipstein in the house. The great Coach Lipstein, the assistant. He's the Bill Guthridge to Dean Smith.
17
For
fouls.
truck. Coach was right. This is the Bill Guthridge to Dean Smith. Coach Lipstein. He's the Bernie Fine to Jimmy Boeheim. The Pete Cordet to Mike Krzyzewski. YDE ball to start the fourth quarter.
They got 7 fouls?
Yeah.
We sure should.
That's what it says. I don't know.
Okay, so any new foul, they're first.
Coach Dweck now looking very happy, but
That's called game.
of course you could comment. I mean, we comment. Well, our esteemed cameraman predicted a 15-point victory for Magen David. Why hasn't Magen? Oh, Cohen forced it up from the baseline. That's not a good shot. Not a good shot. Oh boy, Valor. No, he hit him. It looks like Magen David will be shooting 1-on-1 there. 37-35, 7:47 left in the fourth quarter. Wow, both ways 1-on-1. The fouls are piling up there. It's going to be a little bit torturous for us, Coach Halawani, with these fouls. Oh, Dweck from looking. Oh, good job.
Hold it.
Mashani, very poised. Excellent job. I believe that's his fourth or fifth steal. Oh boy.
Out of control.
He traveled. Oh, they called it travel.
At least he drove.
Oh boy. Mashani is a tough kid.
How many fouls is 21 their point guard?
These guys are tough, this kid Mashani. His brother's an excellent.
For truck, you gotta be tough.
No, but he's from the he comes from Damascus, man. He's a tough kid, man. He's seen bombs and barrel bombs and stuff like that. He's a tough kid. He makes the first.
Come on, Joey.
36.
You can tie it right now.
Coach Halawani, very perceptive.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Mashani misses it.
Box out.
Don't reach. That's good. Nakamias, who made a big three earlier on, gets it to Cohen, who seems underpoised. Not the greatest of shooters, but seems like he runs a really tight offense. Swings it to the corner. Oh, Mashani again. Showing his argument. Good ball fake. Oh boy. Excellent drive. Excellent drive. And Balor again. B-O-L-O-U-R. Balor. Late again with the rotation. That's been a problem earlier on in the first half also. YD is slow to rotate. Balor with the rebound. 39-36, 7 minutes left. Cohen cross the timeline. Swings it out there. A body faces up, gets it to Dweck. Dweck always squaring it properly. Cross court to Cohen. Back to Mashani. Oh, the heart attack pass. Oh, he might have carried the ball. Mashani, tough shot. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, he traveled. Ooh.
That was a walk.
Coach Mizrahi, very, very upset. I think we lost on that. Cohen kicking it out. Mashani. This is a set three. No good. Oh, excellent rebound by a body. Mashani again with a good look three. Yes! Yeah, baby. 39 up. You see, he was set up. He took a good shot of the first three. He missed it. And then great hustle. He traveled. He picked up his back foot. A rare travel in this game. He picked up his back foot. But you see what Mashani did there, Coach Halawani.
I'm actually texting his big brother Teddy right now.
He was set.
What's the score?
He was set. Tell him to watch us live on DaneMiz.com. Dan Miz on YouTube. It's 39-39. Uh-oh, the clock wasn't running. 39 to Rabbi Max.
Are you going to argue with a rabbi?
Rabbi, come on.
Yeah, Rabbi, what? No, we're joking, Rabbi. Mashani, a lazy pass. I don't know what that was from. Uh-oh.
Throw the foul.
And one. That's a good call by the official. He should have let him go. That's an excellent.
Should have let him go, or
stepped in. He was not set. He probably should have just hacked him there, as opposed to. I mean, he was completely out of position to win.
Foul him. Make sure he doesn't score.
The no layup rule. They always had that. The no layup rule.
The foul worth it.
Cohen makes it and brings up Magen David by 3. 42-39. 6 minutes left in the game. 42-39. 5:55 left. Dweck kicks it out. Cohen. Top of the key.
Gotta wait. Be patient.
Oh, he might have picked up his dribble. Yeah.
With about 6 to go.
Correct. Oh, Cohen looking for the shot.
Bring it up.
Now force.
There you go.
Mashani crossing. Oh, crazy shot. Oh, and hits. Wow. That is a difficult shot.
Hands, guys, hands.
He makes extraordinarily difficult shots, Mishani. He's got to close out a little better.
Force it to his side. Get there,
Oh, Cohen looking for the three, swings it across court. Nakamias with a three again.
Box out.
Good job by Dweck. I'll tell you something, the candidate for YD player of the game has got to be Dweck. And Faham is coming back into the game.
Coming back with 4 fouls.
It doesn't matter. He's got to stay, no matter what, even if he fouls out, he's got to stay aggressive. He's got to stay aggressive. It doesn't matter. This is gut check time, man. 42-41, 4:57 left. Oh, Mishani faking the shot. Cohen from three. Tough shot. Oh, and makes it. Big set. Oh, Coach is right. He wanted a timeout. Do you like that timeout call after that?
I do not like it. I would have let them play. We just scored. There's no reason to call a timeout.
I'll tell you the point. Let me try to explain to you the point set of Danny Mizrahi. He called timeout. You know, he's got how many more timeouts he's got? He called timeout. He wants to set up the defense. He wants to get these guys composed. Maybe they want to switch up the defense.
I love Danny, but I honestly don't agree with that. Let them play.
Maybe it stops momentum for YDE.
That's my
it could be. Coach Halawani does not like the timeout, but I think Danny wanted to stop.
I love Danny, but I don't agree with it.
Understand? That's great.
We had the momentum. They're on the ropes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Put pressure on them.
He just wanted the defense to get all set up there. So
maybe,
that's what I think he wanted to do.
We're rolling.
That's his thing there. Well, the defense hasn't been set there. I mean, they passed up an easy a three-pointer previously to Nakami.
It's not as bad as what I thought originally,
of course
I
not.
Let them
but they wanted to address that. Rabbi Max, don't you think that defensively? I mean, Nakami has took an open three before. They wanted to address that, and they wanted to address the.
I want to make sure that they know that he's the shooter on the team.
Nakamias, yeah, he's got a good shot there. Also. Well, whether you agree or not with the timeout, only time will tell. 4:49 left in the fourth quarter, 44-42. Cohen, who's managed a decent game, as crosses the timeline. Mizrahi was very good with his hands.
Was that YD's second timeout?
Yes, they took a 30. Oh, three ball from the side pocket, no good. Oh, Balor missed the block out. Not good. Yeah, that was the key. That's what Coach Dweck said. Oh, inside. To number 11, Moseri. That's on 15, which is 15 is on Cohen. Yeah, Moseri, who looked good really early on. He's made some couple of great interior passes. And he made his free throws also. He just hasn't been. They haven't pulled him out to the high post as much, and they haven't even looked at him. So he hadn't get any touches in the second half.
He looks a little tired.
Potentially with that. Yeah, and he was short. He was short on both.
Looks a little tired. Looks a little worn out.
Cohen looks like he's rushing it. He's
patient.
It's it to Mizrahi. Set three. Wow. Mizrahi with a set three there. 47-42. I think Magen Dave might come out in the man. Oh, wow, he traveled. Ooh.
What about the 3 steps he took before the foul?
Uh-oh. Coach Mizrahi, he happens to be right, Coach Helwani. He did take 3 steps before that, but in his defense, I mean, the refs have been Coach. The refs have been consistent with the travel course there.
Get on the wall,
1-1. Well, we got some confusion here.
9-1-1.
You know, Rabbi Max, when Rabbi Max is in charge, nothing bad's going to happen because Rabbi Max doesn't cheat. He's an honest, pious man. He only cheats on defense, Rabbi Max. Who? On Balor? Well, Balor fouled out. Well, they got 30 seconds, no?
I think it's 15 seconds now.
Oh, 15 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. The referee complimenting the coach. He's got 30 seconds to get a new player in. Why would they use this timeout to just 30 seconds to get these together? Sure. Maybe ice the shooter. Well, it's not up to 30 seconds. Mizrahi. I'll tell you something. Oh, Abadi's coming back in. Abadi, who has not had his better games today, has a chance to come back and redeem himself. I mean, he's a really nice player. He just hadn't had one of his better games today. 1-on-1. Big 1-on-1 for Cohen.
Miller time.
Oh, that is correct. No pressure for this kid, Cohen. Steps up, makes the first free throw. 47-43, 4:05 left. Do you think if he makes it now, Magen David is going to come out under pressure?
Box out, shoot up.
Which
Smell it.
I was shocked that they haven't. He makes it. Oh, there we go. No, they're just picking up. Why is he inbounding it from the? Oh yes. Well, you called it, Coach Helwani. Magen David and a man.
Patient. Wait, be careful. Almost a backcourt.
Mishani. Oh yes. Well, one thing you gotta love about Mishani.
Aggressive.
At any time, he's aggressive. He doesn't hold back or anything. It doesn't make a difference. The first minute of the game is like the last minute of the game for him. He seems like one of these guys who does not have a conscience.
Listen, he's got guts.
Yep. Mega talent. He could be a great player. Mishani makes the first.
He's still young. He's going to grow into this role.
48-44. Well,
He's only a sophomore.
Yep.
Next year we got him on varsity.
He's got 2 years with Truck. Oh, Mishani missed it.
Good.
Oh, the heart attack pass. Cohen, pull it out. Yeah.
Patient.
No need to rush.
Patient.
Coach Mizrahi.
Watch the backcourt.
Oh boy, the heart attack. We call. Oh boy, that's a horrible call. Oh, we got an injured player there. Coach, it looks like we got an injured player.
Turned an ankle.
Coach, it looks like we got an injured player down. We got an injured player. You got an injured player, Coach. Truck is a CPR guy.
Daddy's getting, just came on the court.
Wow, this was a bad call by the official. He really blew that one. That was touched.
Bad call.
Of course not. No, they're playing a man. They're playing a straight man, Coach. No, they're not playing a box. They're playing a man. That's your kind of box, the cheating box. Rabbi Max, an expert in the cheating defense.
I did not see what happened.
Well, Coach Helwani, so I didn't see what happened. I did not see what happened to our body. Who? Oh, that's Cohen down there. Oh boy, that is a big, huge loss.
Looks like he turned an ankle.
That is a huge loss. If this guy Cohen can't come back into the game, that is a huge loss. Truck is a CPR guy, so it's a good thing that he's there.
I think he looks okay, Giddy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, he turned his ankle.
Probably got his wind knocked out of him.
Rabbi Max, perhaps a prayer or something?
They don't come tougher than him.
Nothing?
They don't come tougher than him. Yeah,
He rolled his ankle.
Tough.
There's the applause.
Maybe he'll come out.
Could he play? Well, it looks like he's limping.
He's tough as nails.
Is that the rule here in the yeshiva league? Come out for one play, or
He's not even going out.
he doesn't have to go on? Wow, tough kid, showing a lot of heart.
He told Coach D-Man
Well,
not coming out.
Like I said, this is his Daniel LaRusso moment.
Too many boys in the
Coach,
court.
Daniel LaRusso is going to fight. This is his Daniel LaRusso moment.
He doesn't want to come out.
Oh, he's got to come out for a play.
One play and then he's going back and
Like I
take a
said.
breather. You're going back.
And here comes Willis. I'm telling you, man. Coach Mizrahi, Daniel LaRusso is going to fight. This is your Daniel LaRusso moment, man. Make it happen. He knows who Daniel LaRusso is, Coach. All right, Cohen sitting 48-44. Big defensive position.
Miller time.
Mizrahi forcing the point guard. Oh, he had the look. Kicking out Nakmayas. Oh, excellent block by Faham. Oh, this Moseri just.
They're getting messy.
Yep. Moseri came from the weak side. He made a great rebound to keep the possession alive.
That was a travel.
Oh, Faham again.
That was a travel.
Well, Faham with a big block. Halawani's upset. He wanted to travel.
That was a travel.
But Faham came up with a big block. Oh, the heart attack pass. Cohen looking to penetrate. Oh, just got by. Wow.
Split the defense.
That was shameful, man. Why is he inbounding from underneath the basket? That's my question again. Let's see. Well, now they're in a box.
Oh
boy.
Careless mistake.
They need a timeout. It looks like YD needs a timeout. No.
Joey! Just bring it over!
It's getting a little reckless. And here comes Cohen.
Yeah, Ellie, you got this.
Faham!
Here comes Cohen.
Don't play your fouls!
Good advice by Coach Truck. He told Faham not to play his foul.
Coaching.
Who?
By the way.
Truck. Truck.
Godfather.
Truck.
The Bob Hurley of the Yeshiva League, by the way.
Truck is the David Dinkins of coaching. Morris Truck is the David Dinkins of coaching. Cohen, another big free throw. It's 48-47. It looks like
Bob Hurley of the Yeshiva.
I wouldn't call that that, but he is a Hall of Famer.
Take your time.
Here's the box.
Take your time. Take your time.
Patience. Gut check time. Yeah, now it's a box. Cohen. Oh boy.
Look out.
That was deflected. It's a good thing they didn't call it.
It's not a backcourt.
Nishani runner. Oh, big shot. Another. Oh boy. The coach was right. He does not get the timeout to set up the defense. I know coach was right for a long time, and he always loves to set.
Trying to get the ref's attention. He wants you to call a timeout.
He loves to set up the defense. Rick Pitino. That's it. Rick Pitino. Faham reaching. Oh, excellent pass. He traveled. Ooh. Excellent pass. He did get away with a travel, but so did most of the games got away with a travel. Oh, it looks like he was shooting 1-on-1.
They should call a team. They should call a team.
Uh-oh. Morris Dweck getting animated. Focus on Truck here for a second. Coach Dweck very unhappy. Very, very unhappy.
2 shots.
How many team fouls, Max? We need to know.
2 shots.
Over 10. It's a double bonus. Double bonus for Mishani. Mishani's like the Damascus daredevil. He's just all over the place. Like I said,
You gotta love him, Giddy.
yeah, absolutely. He's all over the place, man. He's seen barrel bombs. He's seen everything, man. He's not afraid of anything.
He taking a breather? He's played the whole entire second
He's
half.
played the whole game. He has not taken a breather.
First half too? He was
First half. And Cohen has just checked out for the brief time.
About a minute.
Yep. Mishani, clutch. So he again. He likes to employ this Rick Pitino strategy.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, I kind of like saving my timeouts more, but they do have another 3 timeouts, I believe. I don't know how it works in the Yeshiva League, but they do have another 3
Coach Dweck
timeouts.
is doing his magic.
Let's see what's going on here.
This is why they call him Truck.
You want to peek in, Coach Halwani? Let us know what's going on. 52-50, a minute 47 left. Let's focus on the YD huddle.
All right? Watch the shooters. If they hit, if they press again, remember, Joey's taking it out. Okay? We have Eliyahu and a body. Okay? One of you and one of you. Okay? And Faham's down here. If you have trouble, call timeout. All right, right now it's 3-2. Okay?
You have to shift each pass and keep on moving. Then in front you got. We got a sneak peek into YDE huddle as they lead 52-50 with a minute 47 left. You know, this game was initially a 13.5-point spread by Magen David.
Magen was favored by 13.
Magen David was favored by 13.5.
Coach Miz is animated.
Yep, he is. He did not want the ball rolling up to stop to buy more seconds.
Just telling them to take it easy, calm down, wait for the shot.
Let's see if they close. The Communist is the dangerous player to watch here. If they don't get to him, he spots up. He could hit an open 3. He's very dangerous. I would lay off Cohen. You know.
They got to communicate, Giddy.
Yeah. Well, look at Faham in the back. If you can see Faham, how active he is. You know. Inside look. Cohen again. 1:15 left. 52-50. Game's getting tight.
1:10 left, Giddy.
109, 108. Gut check time. Oh. And Tebby. Oh, inside again. And Moseri again. Moseri, who made a big layup the other day.
All on the baddie.
Yep. Moseri made a big time layup before.
Looks like Solly's bringing in some height.
Let's see if he's got legs now, Coach Halwani. He was short on his last 2 free throws. Let's see now. Oh, look good. Well, he looked good on this one. The previous 2 free throws, he was short.
He was short. It hit the front end of the rim.
Absolutely.
Who has shooter? Who has shooter?
Cohen has shooter. Oh, short again. Faham with another rebound.
Hey, slow. We don't
No
need to
pressure,
shoot.
Joey. You're up by 1.
50 seconds left. YD pulls it out. Let's see if they'll weave it around. Another timeout by Coach Israeli. 48.3 seconds left. I like that timeout call. This is the timeout call I like. Okay, one timeout left for YDE, which is a little bit dangerous territory, but 48 seconds left. YDE up 52-50. Oconee Island Avenue.
Somebody's going to be here. All right? Body. Alan and Abadi. Set screens, just run there. Okay, open up after this. Who's taking out? Huh? You are. Okay. Only now. Just be layups. Okay?
Oh my God! Come on!
Oh shit! I first. Oh, you set it up. Set it up. There's pressure.
He's got a cold timeout.
Uh oh. Wow.
That's their last timeout.
YDE has just burned their last timeout. They just burned their last timeout, YDE. This is critical now.
Coach
Miss Shani has. Oh shit! What happened to our mic?
Oh shit!
Oh, him. Wow. Shh, we're video. Chaim, come here, Chaim. Chaim, come here. No, you're not on camera. Chaim, the great motivator, one of the greatest motivators in center history, whose brother is Chaim. Congratulations.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge, man. AQ, Astoria, Queens.
Yeah, the shiniest forehead I've ever
Yes.
seen.
What will you do now, Giddy?
Chaim is right. He's pointed out that Coach was right. He's wearing skinny jeans. Let's see now.
I would throw it back there.
Well, I would look for 24 to go back door. Or Miss Shani had to set a screen.
Looks like they talked about.
Let's see if somebody goes back door. Oh,
Look out.
Cohen had to lay into the basket.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Land. A body did not get fouled. Two guys back. It's 5-on-3. Oh boy. I did not like that timeout call by Coach Dweck.
They had numbers.
They had numbers. Well, I don't know. What did you think of that?
Kill the clock. We don't need the basket.
Well,
I put pressure on them. Run around,
understood.
Away. Wait for them to draw the foul.
Understood, but I'm saying what you have to understand is YD is not adapt to handling any pressure.
Let's see what Coach Steve
They're not adapt to handling any pressure. That's the problem. So the problem is, Cohen saw an open layup. He saw a lane. I felt like he should have taken that. I thought it was. You never want to shoot 1 second up there. But I'm just saying.
He was open. The
possession was a turnover to happen. There was a lot of nervous.
Very important now. This is coaching.
He just missed the layup.
They have to concentrate, and they can't. They got to
Let's see
concentrate right now.
42 seconds left. 52-51. YD is stuck in his zone the whole game. Picks up his dribble. Cohen. He's going to be looking for. Yes, excellent. It was inside, swinging it through. Let's see. 25 seconds left.
Magen is a little hesitant.
Well, they're looking for a quality shot.
They're looking for a quality.
I look to see.
They're a little nervous. They got a little fear in their eyes.
Oh, he might have traveled.
Cohen
is looking too.
That was a walk.
This is their guy, Nakamias. Nishani clears the board.
No foul. 8 seconds left.
He's got to get rid of it. Oh, he got fouled. 6.2 seconds left. Excellent rotation on the baseline. As YD is up 52-51. Coach Helwani, this game is far from being over. There's 6.2 seconds left there. You don't want any 2 seconds. Now, do you keep any players on the foul line now with Buzz? Or only one player? You don't want any tic-tac, any reach fouls?
It's a long time.
It's an eternity and a lifetime in basketball. Mishani, again, with ice in his veins, I think. Like I said, he's seen everything, so... it is the double bonus.
He needs to just take a deep breath. Come on, Joey. Concentrate. Yes.
Now the question is now, Coach Helwani, YD has no more timeouts.
No more timeouts.
If he makes it, do you foul?
Magen will call a timeout.
But if he makes it, do you foul? That's the question.
You foul? Oh, good question.
That's the question now. That's the debate.
He does not do that.
Coach Chart, Bobby Knight never likes to foul. It's a debate. Don't forget what happened in the Memphis-Kansas game. John Calipari didn't foul.
Oh, yeah, in the Final Four.
And Mario Chalmers made that three to tie the game and send it to overtime. So, they asked Calipari. He said he wouldn't do the same thing again.
If it was my call, I would just back off and let them waste the 6 seconds.
Well, do you get into a man? You can't sit in his zone now because you don't. You want to avoid open.
No,
there is
you
6
play
seconds
cushion.
left.
You play cushion and just.
Well, let's see what happens.
Give them their little space.
Everything is. Do you think Magen David will call timeout here, or just go? He makes it.
I call timeout. I told.
All right. So this gives perfect time for Magen David to set up.
Would you go for a quick 2 and foul, Giddy, or do you go for the 3?
Now the question is, Coach Mizrahi, Rabbi Max, you're quick 2. Rabbi Max, Chaim, do you foul now, or do you just play good defense? What would Rabbi Max do here?
You
play good D. Chaim, 54-51 a YDE. Do you play good D or do you foul here?
Queensbridge plays straight up.
Straight up. Okay.
I would do straight up.
Straight up. Always trust the D. Well, not your D, Chaim, but no foul on the 3.
Shout out to Giddy.
Thank you, Balor. It's an intense game. That's who?
Back in the day, you get thrown off the team.
Well, for fouling? Well, I mean, this is Oh, yes, 100. Oh, again, get knocked off the thing there. Oh, watch the language, man. A little saucy language, man. All right, man. Let's focus up here. Let's see. You do not. This is not the NBA, Coach Helwani. So you do not get to advance the ball. 54-51. YDE's home game. Morris Dweck is in our truck. Get the fucking truck. Get out of the way.
Right there. Next up.
I know they did not have any fouls to give.
6 seconds.
Let's see.
No foul.
Cohen.
Be careful.
Now looking up.
2 seconds. He's got to
Cohen for 3. Oh, and YDE wins. Cohen was short on the 3. A 13.5-point favorite has come down there. Focus on the celebration. Oh shit. Focus on the celebration. Excellent win. High quality win for YDE. Coach Dweck, very classy. Solid Dweck walking over to shake hands. It's very, very classy as they line up to come shaking hands there. Excellent quality win for YDE. Chaim. Of course, man. What did you think about the way YDE has set up in the last play?
They could have just tied the game. They could have gave up the 3 easily. I don't think the defense was up there on the 3 without committing the foul. I think they should have. I think he had a great look at that 3.
Well, he did get a good look, but they were playing a zone and they stuck in a zone the whole way. So I mean, you're not about to change it now. I mean, it got too complicated, but they did have a timeout. Coach Dweck called a timeout for YDE to actually go through it. So it is an impressive win. They were 13.5-point underdog, and it is an impressive win for YDE here to come back and beat a Magen David team in rivalry week on the second night of Hanukkah. Your brother was playing Chaim, and what I'll say about your brother is, if he loved to play basketball, he could be a great player.
First of all, about this win, Hashem was definitely on YDE's side tonight.
How come?
Oh boy, 13-point underdog, you're telling me, and
Giddy, I gotta run.
All right, Coach Helwani, thank you. 13. So this is a Hanukkah miracle, you're saying?
I'm saying Hanukkah, the miracles of Hanukkah definitely played in. 13-point underdog.
13.5-point underdog, and the miracle of Hanukkah came in there.
Yes.
Mark Fahad. What's up, man? Good, man.
Beautiful. It's always, I guess we could consider it now these days a rivalry game. Would you consider it a rivalry
What's up, Jack?
game?
How are you?
Jack, what's up? Would you consider these days
this is
the new updated Magen David Flatbush back in the day? It's updated to YDE Magen David?
Not yet, not on that level yet. But this is definitely a rivalry game. And Magen David was talking supposedly a lot of trash to YDE.
Really?
So I mean, the fact that they came in here and they were active in the zone. I mean, you're talking about 50-50 balls. So, watching the game at the end of the game, you'll see how many 50-50 balls YDE won. They won that battle by at least a 25% margin, which was huge. And it's a testament to their coaches. It was a great win for them. You
got to give credit to the coaches.
Absolutely, Coach.
13-point underdog. I'm sure Coach Danny Miz, and Coach Truck.
Well, Coach Truck.
Trick. Coach Truck and Trick.
Truck and Trick. They did an excellent job coaching.
They did a great job.
Excellent job. Let's see if we can have a word with Coach Miz. Any questions? Any words for us?
Great game.
What did you tell the team in the final timeout? Was the concept of fouling ever come up?
We said, "Would you want to foul?" No, but afraid if we foul, they miss a shot. We're not a good rebounding team, so that's what I was afraid of.
So you didn't even want to foul in the backcourt early.
If you can't trust your defense to get one stop, you don't deserve to play defense at all.
Did you ever consider going to a man into the final possession?
Yes, but
that's
fine. Yes, it was considered, but we stayed zone.
Okay.
Do you trust your man defense? No.
That's fair enough. You got a big boost from Dweck tonight and from Faham. I mean, Faham was absolutely huge. I mean, he had double-figure rebounds. He was extraordinarily active. He must have had 3 or 4 blocks, and he was all over the place. I mean, He was all over the place. What do you think is the motivating factor for Faham was tonight? Do you think it was Hanukkah?
He hasn't been starting recently, so maybe that lit a fire in them that, just because you're a sophomore, you don't deserve to play. You need to produce.
Yeah, Trek.
And Dweck, for Dweck, he came in.
Gets the ball.
Yeah, Trek.
What the thing we liked about Dweck was.
You compare me to Bernie Fine?
No, Coach Lipstein, I didn't say Bernie Fine. I said Bill Guthridge.
Okay.
Bill Guthridge.
I like Bill Guthridge.
Bill Guthridge. God bless him, man. The Dean Smith, Pete Cordette, and Mike Krzyzewski. Well, signing off from the Sephardic Community Center on the second night of Hanukkah. The miracle happens here tonight for YDE on the second night of Hanukkah. In the worst basketball league north of the Mason-Dixon line.
They're soft, Giddy. They're soft. These kids are soft today. Back in the day when I was with STHS, Sandusky, if you didn't lay someone out, you're going to the bench. You take that top scorer, first 3 minutes of the game, if they try to drive on you, you let them know the tone from the beginning. That's not basketball these days. This is softball.
That's Queensbridge
all the way. Quentin Richardson, holla at you, boy.
Signing off, 54.
Tourette's.
Yes.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it was live. How do you close it?
Imagine it's live.